Okay, and this is the setup video of the LinkedIn post builder. Now, how we're gonna do it? You can go down from the description, click the link and download this workflow from the community, or you can follow this video and build it step by step. When you download the file, import file, and import this workflow into your n8n, and let's start. The keys that you're gonna have to have are Mistral key, which you can see on the previous video. On the image generation one, we are getting the key there for Mistral. Together AI API key, again there I'm showing how to get it. And for this one, we're gonna have to have our LinkedIn key. I'm gonna show you how to get it in a second. Okay, let's start with the first node, which is form submission. Click the plus here, say n8n form, and from triggers, new n8n form event. And here on this form event, these are the settings that you have to do. Authentication none, form title, input your workflow here or post idea. And for field names, we have JSON, which is text, and post idea, which is text. Both of them are not required because you can choose a JSON file to upload, and it's gonna generate a post about the workflow that you have uploaded here for the automation. And next one is post idea. If you have any idea for a post on LinkedIn, just put your request here, and that's it, and nothing else. Here I just removed append n8n attribution. And let's start with the form submission. This is the JSON. So here we can put any JSON, even we can copy straight away this workflow and go and paste it here as a JSON. And when we submit, it's gonna go straight away get the JSON of this, and we're gonna forward it to our AI agent. Let's pin this post. And now the next one is AI agent. From the plus, you can come and get AI agent. And this is an AI agent. Just rename it as a post creator. Here on source of the prompt, choose define below. On the prompt user message, you have to just click expression and write double brackets JSON, which when you say JSON, it is getting all of the information from the previous node. And you can just click dot to JSON string. Why I'm doing it? Because instead of mapping from this form submission when there is JSON submitted or there is post idea submitted, instead of mapping them, straight away when I say to JSON string, whatever is inputted here, either it is JSON or post idea, it's straight away it's gonna go here on the user message. And then turn on require specific output format. Then here on add options, click add options and click system message. And this is the system message of the builder, this full system message. I'm gonna go slow so you can post and copy it, or if you want, just go down from the link and you can download it for free. This is the role. So you write professional, simple, high conversion LinkedIn post based on JSON file describing an n8n automation built in n8n. Or the other one is normal. When we post a post idea, it knows that it is a post. Your target audience, here you can change your target audience. For example, my ones are service businesses, founders, agency operators, people drowning in repetitive work. And your goal is to turn each automation into a LinkedIn ready post that clearly shows the value, who benefits, why it's better, and how much time and money it saves, and end with a tap to email CTA. This CTA is a link. When they click the link, it's straight away opening Gmail in their window with ready to send email field. LinkedIn formatting rules. Here are the rules, all captions, white space between them, the maximum characters. Content requirements, hook, what the automation does, who benefits, impact in numbers, examples, like save 4 to 6 hours and etc. If you don't want to use these examples, you can delete them and it's gonna make different examples every time. One small consideration, this is friendly and solved immediately, so needs login once, then fully automatic. This is just giving them what to consider. And CTA is dynamic pre-filled mail to link, see below. And this is the link that I'm putting. This is for Gmail. And this is the way that it knows what type of words to put here in order to make it pre-filled. And this is the dynamic CTA. Then it's gonna replace the title with the automation name. It's gonna extract, strip the HTML or emojis, characters, and etc. Open Gmail Compose. Subject uses the automation name, body pre-filled with qualification prompts. No friction for using to contact. This is just explanation. Voice, friendly, 6th grade reading level. To be clear, do not mention JSON, n8n unless they are relevant to benefits, and no technical terms and etc. So this is for people that do not know how automation can help them, and it will show in a normal way in a proper language how they can benefit from it. This is why this is for beginners, that they can start to make outreach, or they can start posting in order to get case studies and get their first clients. Important filters: do not include pricing or income guarantees, mention internal automation complexity, and make unrealistic claims. So we don't have any problem after that. Focus on time saved, error reduced, less stress, faster revenue. An additional output field: after you're finishing writing LinkedIn post, also output one short JSON field with image description. It should describe a visual scene or concept that fits the message of the post. And here is the example of the output that this agent is gonna get. Post text, here is the final LinkedIn post, and image description, an animated character connecting workflow notes in a digital environment, and etc. We can say just image description, and that's it. Return valid JSON only. And this JSON example, we can just copy it, and as we have turned require specific output format on, here on output parser, you have to come and click structured output parser, and here just delete everything and paste the schema from the post creator from the inside. Okay, and here for chat model, we are just choosing Mistral, and Mistral small or Mistral medium latest. And here on the credentials, you can check the previous video where I'm showing how to get the credentials there. It's super quick. And that's it. And then let's run it and see what is going to be the output. Now we have the JSON of this workflow, so it has to make a post about this workflow. Let's see what it's going to generate. It is taking a while to work and generate the post and the image description, maybe because the JSON is a bit longer than a normal text or normal post idea, I suppose. Or we can use just Mistral small model in order to make it quicker. But let's wait and see. Sometimes in n8n it's keep turning these loading arrows, keep turning them, and when I click stop, it shows that the output was already done. Service tier capacity exceeded for this model. No code. Okay, let's see. We did something small latest. Let's see with this one. Model output doesn't fit the required format. How we can fix this? You can come to structured output parser node, and here auto fix format. You just turn it on, and here on the model you can just connect it again to Mistral Cloud and just run it again. So if it's a wrong output, it's gonna come with the same model, it's gonna fix it and return the right format. Okay, and we have now post text, what the automation does, who benefits, impact, and etc., and image, an animated character seemingly connecting digital workflow nodes with LinkedIn posts and image appearing set in modern office environment, and etc. Okay, let's pin this. And now we have to get another AI agent here. Again, AI agent. And what are the settings? Here again, we click define below. In the user message prompt, image to support this post. And from the output, we are getting the full output here. And image or only the image description, whatever we choose. So we can use image description to support this post, or we can use the full output again with to JSON string, and we're gonna know the post text and image description. And then here we click again add option and system message. And this is the prompt for image generation. You can post and copy again. Below is the fully rewritten, elevated, tightened, 100x more authoritative version of the agent. Same structure, same purpose, but far more professional and cinematic. This is just copied from ChatGPT. We can delete this. And here is the role of the agent, senior animation director. Responsibility is to transform a LinkedIn post topic into a studio grade animated image prompt using production level creative direction, required animation and visual style, art styles. These are the art styles that it can use, character design rules, cinematic directing skills, still required, camera position, close-up eye, lenses, lighting, color and branding, output format, which is the subject, visual storytelling, and then shot type, lighting style, and etc. Restrictions do not include real people because we are using Together AI's Black Forest Forex model. It sometimes, when it generates real people, it generates them with these finger problems and etc. But it is a free model. This is why I have been building all of these 6 workflows that I'm going to publish, and I'm showing you to work for completely free. This is why we are using these models. LinkedIn UI screenshots and etc. Example output. This is just an example output for it, and primary objective to produce LinkedIn ready image. And that's it. And for the chat model, again, we come in and using Mistral's model. Here is the medium model. Let's run it and to see how it's gonna generate the image prompt. Okay, our image prompt is ready. And you can see what type of image prompt we've got, like a really big image prompt, frames and etc. Free zone character, final frame suggestion, animation notes, everything is here. And now we have to come here, just pin this, come and get HTTP request, and here on the HTTP request, these are the settings. Method is post, URL is this, API together.xyz version 1 image generations. Then on generic credential type, you choose in header auth and together AI. I have showed in the previous video how to get this credential, so you can just go and check it. It's really quick again. On the dashboard of together AI, straight away you have your API key that you can use. Then we are sending a body, JSON, using JSON. And this is the JSON format that we are sending. We are choosing the model, Black Forest Labs Flux 1 Schnell free. And for the prompt, we can not only drag and drop this here, because it's gonna give error, because you can see all of the new lines and etc. Here what we have to do is to write with big letters JSON dot stringify and put in brackets the variable that we are using. And here you can see this JSON stringify is removing everything that is gonna break the JSON. And also here these quotation marks on the other strings, they have to be there, but here if we put it, it's gonna break again because it automatically put the quotation marks by itself. Width and height are gonna be this size because it's a square for LinkedIn. Steps 4, and I don't know what is n, but it's 1, and response format is B64 JSON, so it's gonna return us B64 code that we're gonna convert into file. Let's see what is gonna generate for us. Okay, we have our generation, and as you can see, this is the B64 JSON. It's a long code that we have to set it, like clean it from here. So we are coming and clicking the plus button, set node, and here on the set node, just drag and drop B64 JSON. And let me delete this because we have it on here. So set base64, and this is the JSON, this one. And let's run it. It is gonna output just clear base64 field. Then we pin it again, and then just click the plus sign here and write convert to file and move base64 string to file. And then here on base64 input field, you just have to drag and drop this. Do not click expression here, just fixed and say base64 and output data on field, just data. That's it. And now when we run it, it's going to return us the file of the image. 10 hours saved. LinkedIn, because it's a LinkedIn poster. Animated character. This is a really good image. And then what we have to do is come here and write LinkedIn, create a post, and now you have to get your LinkedIn credentials. So click create new credential, and here you have to go to LinkedIn and follow this, follow me and this documentation step by step. Here you can click open the docs, so open documentation. What you have to create is create a LinkedIn account. So you have, I suppose, a LinkedIn account, and you have to create a LinkedIn company page. You can click this link and it's straight away throwing you to create a LinkedIn company page. And it shows you to create a page. You can click create. Here you have to log in with your account. I am logged in. You can just say any, but we can say, let's say company page. Organization, let's say Muro-AIAutomations, or let's say 2. Website industry, you can say IT services consulting, whatever you choose, it doesn't matter. Organization size, choose again, anything. Here logo, it's not recommended. Tagline, I verify and I am the authorized representative of this organization, and just create a page. Okay, we have created our page. Now let's go back to the instructions and what we have to do. Okay, to configure this credential, you will need LinkedIn account and LinkedIn company page. A client ID, we will need a client ID and client secret. So log into your LinkedIn account and select create new developer app. If you are logged in into your LinkedIn account, you can straight away click this link. It's gonna open it. App name. Here you can say LinkedIn poster, and LinkedIn is not allowed in the name. Okay, we can say n8n poster. And LinkedIn page. Here we have to put the URL of our company page. So let's go to our company. This is our company. You can see the link, company, Muro-AIAutomations 2. Just copy it, come here and paste it. We can see the page now. Privacy policy, this is not required. App logo, you have to upload some logo here. Let's put anything, just some image. And legal agreement, I have read agree to terms. Create app. And then here on products, we have to choose. You can see on the instructions, app logo and legal agreement, create product. Then we have to choose share on LinkedIn, sign in LinkedIn using OpenID Connect, and advertising API. It is so share on LinkedIn, request access, tick this and request access. Then we are coming down, advertising API is not turned on, so it is okay for us. Sign in with LinkedIn with using OpenID Connect, request access again, tick this box, request access. And that's it, we don't need anything else. When you have requested, open Alt tab. Let's go step by step, Alt tab. Copy client ID and enter it into your n8n credentials. Let's copy this, go to n8n credentials, client ID, and then select icon copy on the primary secret. So this is primary secret, copy. We can paste it here. And then organizational support, our user must select this. If turned on, the credential requests permission to post organization using organizational scope. We don't need this. Share on LinkedIn. Okay. And now here on the authorized redirect URLs of the app. I didn't see it here. Yeah, I didn't see it here, but we have to use it. So you have to come here, click on the pencil button and add redirect URLs, and just copy this one from your LinkedIn and paste it here and just update. And that's it. We don't have any posts and we have to be ready to go. And now we can say connect my account and it will be redirected. And now you can see insufficient parameters for auth callback. They are not telling you to turn these off. This is why. Organization support, turn this off, and legacy, turn this off again. Connect my account. And now you can see we can connect our account here. We just have to log in. And n8n poster would like to use your name, create posts and examples. Just click allow. Let's see why it wants me to log in again. Just we click allow, connection successful, and our account is connected. Let's say n8n poster up and save. And now here on resources, we can click post, create, and post as organization. We cannot use it because we don't have organization. As a person, and here you can choose your name. And then on the text, just click expression, and we have to choose our text from the post text. This will be our text. It has to miss this hook, but we've been using the small model. This is why it has created it like this. So now we have to choose media category, article or image. On image, it says input binary field. This is the name with the red or orange color. Just write the name here, data. And for visibility, you can make public or just connections. And we're gonna say public. And that's it. Let me post this. And now if we click, it's gonna straight away go and post this to my LinkedIn account. Let's go to LinkedIn. This is our page. Let's go to my profile. And you can see the post is here with the image. It says hook. What the automation does: submit your ideas and turn them into LinkedIn posts, generate image descriptions, and etc. Because we have copied the JSON of the same workflow. Who benefits? Content creators who want to automate, small business owners. Impact: save 10 hours per month on content creation, reduce errors, handles 5 to 50 posts automatically per month. Why is better? One small consideration: need initial setup, then automatically. And want this for you. You can see this is the ready field email. When you click LinkedIn post automation request, hi Gunay, I'm interested in this automation. Here are my details, my business, what I want to automate, hours to save, thanks. This is pre-filled. And that's it. And it's a really good arrangement of the post. And this image is a good one with animation and human that cannot be restricted in any way. And it's scroll stopping because it has the LinkedIn stuff and etc. And on your home, when you are scrolling down and when you see this type of face or just some animations, it's really good, like a LinkedIn post. Okay. And now we have tested. Let me just deactivate this one, and I'm gonna keep this one, the new one that we have made, and make one more post. I'm gonna unpin everything, and we are using Mistral now. Let's use Mistral Medium to see if it's gonna be able to write the post now. And this time we're gonna use for demonstration a post idea. What idea we're gonna use? So this post is posted to advertise the automated post creator workflow, which is posting this post. It's a bit confusing, but I think maybe it's gonna be able to make it right. Okay, let's click submit. And now it's gonna create a post. If it understands what I mean, even I messed it up a bit, I think. But anyway, okay, this time we're using Mistral Medium. It's gonna create the post. Okay, we have the post. And then an image prompt. Then it's gonna generate the image, set the image, convert it to file, and it's gonna create a post. So we're gonna be able to let's see on my profile. We still don't have the post. Okay, image prompt is generated. This is a really good system prompt for generating image prompts. Even with the free model, you can see that we are generating really good creatives. Okay, post is created. Let's see. Okay. Looks pretty good. Ever wished you could automate your LinkedIn post while you sleep? This workflow does exactly that. It writes, formats, publishes high conversion posts automatically. No more styling a blank screen and last minute posting. What it does, turns raw idea into polished LinkedIn post in seconds, add perfect formatting, emojis and spacing every time, post at the best times of your audience, and etc. Who benefits, impact, why it's better, and needs one-time setup of your LinkedIn credentials. After that, it's fully hands-off. And when this is done for you, and again, when we click, it's gonna bring us to Gmail, automated LinkedIn post requests, and pre-filled form. And that's it. And this image is good as well. We got the LinkedIn here, we got the post, time, some corporate business animated people, and yeah, that's it. If you want to use any other models here, you can just change these models, but this is completely running for free now because this is free model, this is free model. It has I think 2000 requests per day for free. This is why I've started to use Mistral on these exact workflows in this series that I'm making, because I've got a lot of requests from people in the community and YouTube that they've been asking me, even on emails, what kind of models they can use for free, what kind of image generation models they can use for free, just to test like the agents, to test the workflows, to test n8n, because when they self-host n8n for free, they have to have some models to use for free as well. So these are the models that you can use on cloud for free, and now you have the LinkedIn poster as well. And then on the next workflow is gonna be Google Maps scraper, which is gonna scrape emails and arrange them in a good way in a Google Sheet, make directly the personalized messages for outreach, and it's gonna run again completely for free. So make sure you like this video and subscribe in order to follow the journey. And if you want to get this workflow straight away for free, just click the link in the description and download it. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.